Now, if the phone ring again, I ain't coming back. Y'all know I come on. Look, I'm doing good. It's my second time on this month. Whee! That's good for me. But if that phone ring and don't nobody say nothing about the audio, so be it. Well, I be looking. I gotta be having them eyes. Please hit the like. I be looking. I be looking. It's some lonely people, y'all. If you go live about 4 or 5 times a day, I don't know what you you either real high or you just need somebody to talk to. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't be liking and doing. I ain't about to be doing all that talking all day, every day, 4, 3, 4, 5 times a day. And then be on about 3, 4 hours, all up in the camera like they attractive or something. I know. Hmm. Okay. Well, y'all, it's rain down here. I'm waiting on my baby to come out of practice. She got about 8 more minutes, and then I gotta get some. I gotta go to the store. At least I'm waking up. I was so sleepy. I ain't gonna be able to do my Tuesday. I came on too late, y'all. I'm about to leave. I ain't gonna be able to do my what I said I was gonna call it. Tuesday. Something talk. I forgot. I got. I was gonna sit in the parking lot waiting. Hey, Tara. Girl, you know I'm sitting here waiting on the daughter. Hey, Tara. I ain't seen you all 2025, but heck, I don't know where I've been for 2025. Hi, Bradley. Tara, I'm so sleepy, girl. Listen, you will never things I don't say. I'm getting old, but yeah, you know I can feel it a little bit. Just be tired. Honey, I had to step my health up, Tara. I had to make some change. I had to get my health together. I spent 3 months, all the first half of the year, focus. Okay? It paid off. It paid off. Okay? It paid. We got to catch up. Me and you and Nicole got to catch up. Honey, it paid off. I'm talking about I was focused, girl. I wouldn't even come on here. I wouldn't talk to nobody because I knew I was looking at hot meat. When you be focused, I said, okay. It paid off. So I sure appreciate. Oh, Mr. DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ. Mr. DJ, why you always be playing the slow R&B? You know, like I be feeling like you over there having your own little groove party or something because you love playing the slow R&B songs and love making songs and at strange hours. You know, you be over there your own. You know, I'm on to you. I think I know what type of time you on. I know what type of time he on. Hey, T-Back. I'm really not in it. I'm waking up. I was sleepy as like about to fall asleep, and I said, just turn the live on so you can talk. Hey, Mills. I was on here on the other live. My daughter called and knocked me off all the audio. Yeah, I was talking about down south how we be having them Brahmin purses and how we be judging. I would be judging the people with the fake Brahmin bag. Baby, y'all look, let me tell y'all about these women on this social media. They're not bougie. They think they bougie, but they not. They not bougie like we bougie. They ain't gonna come on and say, wait, do my earrings match my purse? Like, it's in the details. You know what I'm saying? The devil be in the details, okay? The angels in the details too. So just make sure it be in the details. It be in them small things, like you change your whole bag just to come out to go to the grocery store. Jimmy Choo? No, it's not a wig. You want me to comb and see my scalp? I'm not gonna be showing on my scalp. Y'all, you know, there we go. No. I got me some edges and all that. I've been rocking this one. Look. No wig still hard, but it do look. I put on the Jimmy Choo. You don't know which one now. You gotta guess which one. I'm wearing Blossom because it's spring. So yeah. That's exactly what I got on. You asked. I love, that's my spring fragrance. It ain't, you know, they don't, that's a little light, you know what I mean? It's a little light. I seen somebody sent me some trying to sell some knockoff. I'm not with no knockoff fragrances. Crayon, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm too real over here. If you used to fake people, go over there to a fake channel, because this is where we keep it 100 over here. Okay. And what you trying to do? Okay. My gosh. Yeah. Why my son with a white? Yep. Can't be playing about them fragrances, man. You can tell a lot by a person. Like, you got to figure out what worked for you on your skin, because everything ain't for everybody. But yeah, that's serious. I gotta stock up. We about to take Crayon out because they talking stupid and messing up the flow. But I said, let me put on my little petals today. Even though it's raining, I said, I think I'm gonna wear these today. But I'm going to the store. She should be out in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, that'll be like a 10-minute live. I mean, I'd be skimping on the lives. Smelling like fresh water. Well, you know, Mr. DJ, it's a song called Water. Everybody don't understand that song. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's the song called Water. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. It's some of these songs I be like, I just be smiling because I feel like they wrote that for me. I feel like that some women, we deserve a song called Water. Okay? I think we do. So I kind of, you know, pop my collar when they be talking about water. I'm like, I know that's right. Terrence, I answered that 1997 fall line. You want my number and line name too? Donnie Tara, I be killing, but I ain't get. Tara's been almost 30 years. I mean, what am I supposed to do at this point? Everything. Hey, oh my God, Misha, I've been thinking about you. I was gonna call. It was too late the other night. I have got to call you, girl. I got it. We gotta talk. We got to talk. Water, baby. You feet, heels. Look, I bet you won't find no crack heels around here. That's why when I be sitting hearing people on the YouTube, I've been told y'all, if people beefing and them women coming for you, I got one go-to line. Take off them socks and shoes and let me see your heels. Let me see the back of your heels before you say anything else to me. That right there will shut up everybody. Just about. They ain't getting their heels buffed, and I know what they looking like. We're gonna catch up tonight. We'll try to catch up tonight, cause I know what's crazy. All they gotta do is see the. Okay, come on, Q. Oh, you in the 92, so I know y'all was acting up. Y'all still acting up. Everybody acting up. You know, Terrence, we done had to go underground. They out here tripping. Administration, they don't like. Well, I saw. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me watch what I say. Yeah, I gotta talk. I said I gotta call Misha. Yes, I know they look like that. You can tell. You can hear it in their voice. You can hear it in their voice that the back of their heels are not smooth. I'm not gonna get caught up talking to women, and I know. Let me take them socks. Let me see the. You don't got to show me nothing in your house. I don't need to see your face. Let me see the back of your heels, and that right there, that'll kill everything. Girl, the bomb. I know, right? They coming back. It's so much stuff coming back around. Skater pants, gauchos, all the wide leg bell. But like, I'm like, y'all really going back to the 99 and the 2000? They really going back. Nothing new under the sun. It's so true. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Everything going back. It just go round and round and round and round and round. So that's why I'm really beginning to impress. So I'm like, okay, my child poster came out 2 minutes ago. But that's okay, because I just, we still in April tuition. Get every second and every minute. I be missing the Tara back in the day. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. That's why I'm like, no, man, I miss it. Yeah, I miss when times it was just so simpler. We didn't grow up with all that social media. Now you can't do, babe, you do. I just don't be, I'm not impressed. I just be finding stuff tacky. Like, I see people saying stuff, I'm like, y'all just making stuff up on people. And it be the worst people. It's like, please. So I don't know, subscribe from so many folks. I'm subscribed to like 10 channels. I have unsubscribed. I don't even want to see no notification. Child Tara ain't not ready for that scatter crack open. Honey, I've been in my studies. I done cut off all the we not reading the same book, okay, type of people. It's getting too serious for me to be playing around. So I just have to say, that's not for me. I'm just looking and waiting for my daughter to come out. When she come out, she gonna be grown up. I already know. So I'll probably end the live. But that'll be good. I have at least 15 minutes in. That's good for me. A good little 15 minutes. Okay? My little 15 minutes. But y'all don't notice a lot of people with sense, a lot of civilized people just not coming on anymore. Like we're just not interested. We're like, I come on and say I'm alive, hey, but that's all you getting. I might come on a couple community, do some community service. Sure ain't. Baby, the hell busted open. Okay? I see it for what it is. I know exactly what it is. And Tara, you should too. You know, people think you can just keep bearing false witness, making up stuff. And the thing, the people saying it, okay, but the people who like following and listening, believing it, which one worse? I can't even listen to it, especially when you kind of know of a person's character. And I'm like, now you making that up. That is not. That didn't happen. Bye. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bye. You just how you just gonna write somebody's story? Try to rewrite somebody's life in the worst case scenario. You don't never hear nobody come on giving acclamations about, you know what? You might have had a rough start, but you came through, had your kids, you know, got your. That's what I'm saying. It's like, no. I just can't. I can't do it. I do. I haven't danced in a minute. Well, first of all, I needed to get them dang on 20 pounds off that had crept up on me. A lot of that was health. That was a combination of hormones, health, and yeah, I had a triple threat. So I wasn't finna be doing nothing to them 20 pounds was gone, because I don't know how to be I'm 5'9", and that 20 pound had me. I was around here like, it's got to go. This can't stay. No, I ain't buying no bigger clothes. So, but they don't want to do stuff like that. People don't want to have no fun. They don't want to dance. They don't want to have a good time. They don't want to just come on, turn on. Mr. DJ, how we used to just turn on some music and vibe out. Maybe get your little cocktail. Just sit and be, lounge with it. Them days, I thought those days was over. Right, I haven't seen. I'm still subscribed to her. She one of the very few people. And two, I can't even speak on that. Dang, it's so much I wish I could tell y'all. But the fact that I will tell you this, my videos for a while, someone is watching it. There are parties that are watching what I say and do, and things that I say, not for reasons that I'm in trouble. It's just because for a time being, that's how it has to be. So it'd be like when what I would like to say or share, I just can't. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, you got to play by the rules. That's all I will say. Only thing I'm gonna say, you can take it how you want to. You got to play by the rules, and I'm playing by the rules, okay? And also, a second thing I would say is consequences. There are consequences, so I'm gonna play by the rules, so I don't have to deal with consequences. And that's that. But all is well and swell, okay? All is well. Yeah, I do mean all. I do got a dang on water leak. Y'all got a water leak up under my yard. Baby, Tara, why open the water? Girl, it said $1,900. I thought it was a misprint. I said, oh, they must have messed up. Tara, I open the water bill. You know the water bill be the cheapest bill, right? Like $50, $60, $70, something like that, right? I said $1,900. They must have had an issue. Something must be wrong over there. Then they sent a second one. Like, then I looked at the meter. The reading. The thing was way up. I said, who out here stealing my water? So I done went outside looking to see if somebody's stealing water from the. People will steal your water. They'll run a hose pipe. I done seen people connect hose pipes and run water. from another house to another house. When I have seen all type of niggerick stuff in my life. Okay. So I done called the water company and said, excuse me, can y'all, is this a mistake? Y'all didn't send somebody out here and reread my meter because this says $1,900. That's impossible. She said, oh my gosh, you can't, nobody can use that much water. This is not possible. $1,900. She said, let me send somebody back out there, baby. They sent folks right there 2-3 times. They said, okay, you got a leak. Hi, daughter.
Hi.
How did it go?
Yeah. Are we going to the store soon?
Yes, we're gonna go. I feel better now.
Me too.
Yeah, I told you we were gonna feel better.
So I'm always in a better mood when I'm coming out.
I know. Well, let me wrap this up. I was telling Tara about the bill. Yeah, y'all hit the like so I can
finish. What happened to the bill?
No, I was telling her about the water bill.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the music bill.
No, not the music bill. So, baby, they came out. They said, so I had a plumber come, found 2 leaks. They were small. The meter just going like this. It's just running. So they finally was like, oh my gosh, you gotta. It's underground. So I got people out there. Well, not today because it was raining. Got to dig up my yard, find the pipe that's leaking, close the seal. Right. DOD. Whatever. So that's the highlight of my month is finding this leak. So, but the good thing about it is I don't have to pay that $1,900 bill. They said we'll adjust that. We can go about what your average use has been over the past whatever years and just pay that. We'll adjust that. You don't have to pay that. I'm like, I know I wasn't about to give y'all $2,000 for a water bill. Like, we got to figure something out because I haven't used $2,000 worth of water. I don't even know how much. Who got it? They said no, we don't make people pay for that. So my front yard got all type of holes in it, digging, trying to find like that. One part has been found. It'll work itself out. But baby, when I opened that bit, I said, oh, they must be this must be a misprint. It was so funny. Okay, the whole county water bill. Come on, 19. You know, ain't nobody gonna let your bill get like that tonight. I paid. It's just an ease bill. And when I didn't even look at it, so it was sitting there for weeks. And I found to open something. They must have had a misprint. Baby, I looked at that thing. That thing was so high up off the chart. I called down there. So, y'all want to explode. And in the worst case scenario after that is the meter is broken. So if it turns out that after they done dug my yard up underground, which that's in itself costing money, that does not fix the meter because it's just spinning, then they're gonna replace the meter. Welcome to home ownership. And the guy at Birmingham Water, he said, don't feel bad. He said everybody at least once in their lifetime gonna have a major plumbing issue like this, where people got to dig underground, like dig up your dang on water lines. You're gonna replace a roof. That's about $6,000 to $8,000. Okay, it's just be like stuff like that that will come up. But the good thing about it, God's grace is so amazing. He don't give it to you all at one time. Like you're not gonna wake up to your roof leaking, the water line broke, the electricity. Like he's not gonna just bombard you with, I can't do that. He's not gonna do that. So he give you breaks in between these things that happen. So I'll be like, okay, I can rock with it, lean with it a little bit. I'm too gangster. Like I said, and they're not gonna turn off the water or whatever. It's like, just get it fixed, and we got it down here. There's something going on. So I was like, okay, I know that's right. Here go my regular bill money. But that meter just running. And I don't know, I hope they get to find where it's at, you know. But either way, it's gonna be alright. Now I got stopped by a train. We made it all the way here without the train. Wait, where are we going to Winn-Dixie? Or are we going somewhere? Okay. Well, we're gonna go while it stopped raining, y'all, to the store. So you too, babe. I'm about to get off. It's 25 minutes. DLG, it was good to see you. I'm stuck at a train.
No.
I'm gonna at least let it roll. I might let the no, I'm gonna go. I know. We did so good, and then I get up here and it's a darn train.
Let me tell you something that happened in school. So you know how Miss Bruce was in here? We had a sub, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this sub, she was literally like a conspiracy theorist. Like she randomly started telling us about how, like, I don't know, just like saying random conspiracy theories, like, I don't know, like talking about COVID and stuff. And, like,
Lord.
talking about how, like, I don't know, just like stuff. And then she was like, are there any juniors in the classroom? And then 2 juniors raised their hand. I feel so bad for them. It's like, okay, I need to talk to you guys. First of all, no, you don't. You're a sub.
And she a substitute.
Yes,
so why she trying to come in there like?
Talk to no one.
Why she coming in there like she trying to
If
like
I
she
was one of
calling
those
like she a
juniors,
shot
I would
caller?
be like, I'm not. I would refuse.
I would have too.
But guess what? A class is an hour and 20 minutes, and from the very start of the bell to the end of the bell, she was at a table alone talking to those juniors about God knows what. I feel so bad for them because we had an assignment too. They couldn't even do their assignment. But well, they
That's what happened when substitutes come in thinking they shot callers and doing all type of stuff.
Because like you don't have to listen to her and whatever talking about.
Right.
The aliens or whatever.
That's why the war they said this is impossible. We know something going on, and
I would just be like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Find it, cause you're right. I'm like, who? And that's why they was like, they keep sending the people out there like every. This been going on for like.
And then she had a nerve
5
to tell
weeks.
me to be quiet.
The nurse, what? I would have looked at her like. She would have got the side eye. But yeah, they're aware, like, we don't know what this she figure this out, you know. They was all around my house looking for they were walking around the outside. They even came in. You know when the water comes to, man, what I don't even know if they're supposed to let us out. Come on in, check my pipes out. It was like, no, you ain't got no inside leak. I even turned off my private bathroom. I'm like, just turn this sink off. It's like, it's not inside. I'm like, you think I would know. I think I would know if I had a leak in the house. I would smell the water, hear the water. It ain't in here, but come on and look. So we're somewhere up underground. But we got it cut off to where it should be. So maybe by the end of the week, that'll be or whatever. But I was like, y'all got what? Dig up. Look, I was like, because it's scary when you got to call a plumber. Let me tell you, anytime you got, see, some people, y'all got to put a little respect on the folks when they got to do their own repairs, and you put some respect on them people's names, because no one's coming to save you. That's why I be telling people, I be trying to have a good reputation with handymen, and you know what, I know somebody else too, but the problem with them is, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I should not say that. I just want you to work. Do your job. Don't try to talk to me. Don't try to flirt with me. Don't text me on no random talking about WYD. I don't want to be your friend. I just want you to be a contractor, do the job, go get paid, and go home. But people sometimes they mess it up. Then they put a stain on it and make me just. Yeah, he ain't gonna put too much. And he say that I'm not gonna put too much on you. Baby, these people turning around. The train stopped. It ain't even moving. I would turn the camera around, but the train is just stopped in the middle. Are they playing games with me right now? The train just stopped. It ain't even moving.
I remember this happened before with me.
That is so
She got
annoying.
some-
I
she
mean,
crashed out.
I could do it.
We were behind the train.
I'm
for 20
finna
minutes.
do it. Hold on, I got something for their ass. I tell you what.
Mama,
What?
did you hear that one feature?
Baby, I turn y'all to that
Andre and Ed's daughter 6 and 8 now. His newborn son died.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's sad. Oh yeah, I just did it. I just whipped this baby around and going back the other way, and I'm gonna catch the interstate because I don't know how long the train gonna just be sitting there like that, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to sit there like that. I don't have to. Now when I used to be, all right though, I was supposed to end. That's okay. We hit 30 minutes, y'all. So I will be back. Shall we say next week or something? I might take y'all out there with them digging them, let y'all see my yard all dug up. It's not too bad. Who wants to see it? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I should get it cut first. Well, I'm on. As soon as I can hit this X, I'm gonna hit this X. Thank you for hitting the like. Goodbye. I will be back in about a week or two. Bye, y'all. Yes, Sarah. You know we ain't got honey. We not here. Not here for a long time. Don't got 7 hours to give you. That's all I had. I had to push this out. All right, I'm at a red light so I can safely hit the end. Okay.